Finally back to YouTube. Today I am going to be talking about BoxyCharm. I have a subscription to BoxyCharm and I figured it'd be great if I could review the products and tell you how much the box is worth. I know there's tons of BoxyCharm reviews out there, but why not add another one? Mine. So for those of us who don't know what the BoxyCharm box looks like, this is what it is. And I believe you pay about $21 for the subscription. It's awesome. You can try new things this way or get things that you didn't want to buy yourself and hopefully pray to get them in your package, which is also very, very exciting. Sorry, I zoomed you out there a little bit. So yeah, you can get the subscription box for like $21 a month. You could try it out for 1 month. You could try it out for 3 months. If you don't like it, you can always just cancel it. Otherwise, keep on subscribing to it and see what goodies you get in the next month. So this is the December's BoxyCharm. I know I'm really late, but it's better late than never, right? For those of us who already know about BoxyCharm, you know that you get a nice cute little card inside the box, and this tells you what the theme of the box is for the month, as well as what is inside the box, the titles, the brands, and the amount of money that it is supposedly worth. So usually, you pay $21 a month, but usually the box is valued at over $100. At least the boxes that I've always gotten have been valued over $100. So we'll walk through it together and I'll show you the prices of things, what they look like, and everything like that. So let's get started. This month's box, December, is the Glitz and Glam box. So overall, from the colors already on the card, I'm getting more of a reddish, goldish kind of themed, kind of like a night out sort of theme.
If I keep looking over to the left, it's because my monitor is on the left and I'm still new with working with this camera that I bought, so I'm just making sure that it is staying zoomed in and focused on me.
So in this month's box, we have 5 items and we're going to walk through those items together. The first thing that I'm pulling out of this month's box is this cute little palette here. This is by Bellapierre. Now this says that it's a pro concealer palette. This is what the concealer palette looks like. So we got a nice orangey tone here, a greenish color here, and then a more purple color here. So this one's already very cool. I don't own any color correcting palettes or shades or anything like that. So I'm actually really happy I got this in my box subscription because it's something that I normally wouldn't go out to buy. So it's nice because it's part of my subscription. I don't have to go out and buy it. And this way I can try it out and see if I like it for myself. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch these colors for you on my arm. This is the orange. And I'm just going to go ahead and swipe that right here. It's a very, very pigmented orange. It's also very, very creamy, but it's really nice to blend out. So that is a plus. I've always been really scared to try out color correcting things on my face because I'm always scared that I'm not going to blend it out 100%, or I think I blended it out 100% and it's not, and then it's going to show through like green and oranges and purples through my makeup, so that always makes me super nervous. But it doesn't hurt to try, and why not? This looks like it's blending out pretty well. Here's what the green looks like. We're gonna go right ahead next to this one. Let's go this way. Nice. Again, really creamy, same thing. Seems to be blending out really well. Last color we're going into is the purple shade. Here is the purple shade, and we're gonna go right on this arm again, and we'll go right up here. Purple is also, again, very pigmented.
I am so sorry for the autofocus. Keep going in and out of the camera. Again, I'm new and I'm still trying to get it set up and work correctly, so bear with me.
And still creamy, still nice. That one almost completely disappeared into the skin though, compared to the other two. So the Bellapierre Cosmetics palette. It goes for $29.99. Bellapierre's professional color correcting concealer palette is formulated with a rich, creamy, good for your skin ingredients, helping create a flawless, healthy complexion. So I agree that it is rich, and I do agree that it is creamy. So let's just hope that they're telling the truth when they say that it is good for your skin. We have a brush. Now this is by the company called Crown. Take it out of the package. This is what it looks like. Very nice. Very, very fluffy. Very fluffy and soft. I do like the white tips on it. That's also really cool. And you can see here, it's got the logo, which is totally upside down. Crown. It's actually got this nice bump here and then another bump here. So like for gripping wise, depending on where your hand falls, that's really nice. So it's made to fit, designed to fit in the comforts of your hand. Like I said, it's very, very soft to the touch. So this is a deluxe blush brush. I could see this being a good blush brush, though I like my blush brushes to be a little bit more fluffy and poofy, I guess you could say, but this would still work fine. I'll have to try it out and see if I like it that way. Maybe I can use it for something else like a highlighter or something of that sort. It might actually work as a blush brush. That is what it was designed for, so you never know, it might actually work. So this is the Crown Deluxe Blush Brush with a super soft, dense, synthetic bristles. This brush can be used with both powder and cream blushes and provides medium to full coverage for a more dramatic finish. Sounds like a winner to me. And this retails for $12. Very nice. All right, the next thing in my box that I can already see that I'm gonna love is the Tarte Mascara. I've always wanted to try this mascara, but I've never actually bought it because I'm not gonna lie, I am totally in love with the Better Than Sex mascara. It is my #1 go-to mascara, and I'm a little bit more scared to venture off into mascaras because I don't want to really buy a mascara and not like it or hate it or pay so much money for it and it just doesn't do the job that Better Than Sex mascara does. But I have always wanted to try this one, and it's the full size. That's the other good thing about this box. All products are full size. None of them are small. None of them are samples. They are all the real deal, the real big thing. So this is what it looks like. It's really hard to see, but we'll go ahead and take that out for you. This wand is actually super prickly, and it looks like one of those wands that could stab you in the eye. But you know, hey, it might do the job. The Tarteist mascara actually goes for $23, so it's a little bit on the pricey side. A lot of upscaled mascaras are, so if you're okay with that and you want a really like name brand mascara, you know, this subscription is a way to get really good name brand things for a much cheaper value. So again, this mascara may cost $23, but it only cost me $21 for my subscription. So this is a great way to try things out and, you know, try things and see if you like them. All right, the next thing that I see is this beautiful, shimmery, copperish toned, looks like a liquid lipstick. It's called My Lips Are Sealed. So this is super pretty. The packaging is super pretty. It's got these nice little roses on the top of it, and it's just so shimmery and pretty, and it's by Pretty Vulgar. I've never tried this brand, so this is actually very cool. Again, this is one of the things why I love BoxyCharm, because there are so many makeup brands and so many different things that I don't see when I go out shopping or I've never heard of, so this is a great way to introduce me to some new things that I'd love to try. It's very, very metal toned, which is really cool. It feels a little sticky on the hand, but that just could be because of the first application. I don't know if I would actually wear this color Probably just to play around, because that's why I use makeup, is to play around and have fun and see what else is new. But it is actually very, very pretty, if you guys can see that. It's a very shimmery, coppery toned. This is the one thing in the whole palette that goes with that little card that they gave us in the beginning, the coloring wise. It's got the reddish and the golds and the shimmers and everything else like that. Glitz and glam all the way. This retails for $24. It says that it is a highly pigmented liquid lipstick that provides a radiant metallic finish, which it does. Nice, comfortable, creamy texture. It was creamy when I applied it. It is sticky though. That's my one complaint. Nice, comfortable, creamy texture and a citrus cordial flavor.
So does that mean, does it smell? Oh.
Yeah. It does smell a little bit citrusy now that it says that. Flavor though means taste, and taste means to eat it. I don't think I would ever recommend eating this lipstick, but it does smell a little bit citrusy. So I would say that it has a citrusy smell, not a flavor. I don't recommend anybody eats this. But like I said, it does actually, it is kind of sticky, so I'm just gonna press my finger up against that, and you can see, like, even the pressing it hard and pressing it light, it still leaves some residue. So it is sticky, and the more you press on it, the more the lipstick actually starts to fade. So if you're going out to dinner or going out for lunch, I do not recommend this if you don't want your lipstick to come off. If you're just wearing it for fun and you don't care if it comes off, then that's great. But again, I wouldn't recommend it if you were going to eat or purposely eat something and you wanted to keep this good look rocking, because it would definitely not stay on. Last but never least, the Be Fearless, Be Limitless blush palette. This is what it looks like. It's a nice white packaging with a reflective scripture written on it. And in the back, it tells you all your goodies that you need to know, like it is paraben-free, certified cruelty-free, gluten-free, natural ingredients. Treat your cheeks to a multi-dimensional natural flush with this Real Her blush kit. It says that there are 3 shimmery tones inside, so I've taken it out of the slip. Again, it looks exactly the same as the slip did. It's got the reflective script written on it, and this is what it looks like when you open it. It's got this plasticky piece on top of it. So let's go ahead and take that off. This first pinky shade here, right here, is called Fearless. Ooh, it's like a baked eyeshadow, baked shadow, basically, a baked blush, and it is shimmery. Don't really like blushes that are shimmery, but you know, you gotta try things out and see if they work. So that is pink. It is shimmery. There are sparkles in it, so beware if you are not a sparkle person. This has sparkles in it. And it kind of blended out really well. The second shade inside the box is called Limitless.
Guys, my camera died on me. Oh, at least I'm like close and near towards the end of the video. Let's take off where we were.
So I believe I was talking about, oh, and I put the lipstick on my lips.
I know, I missed a lot.
I put the lipstick on my lips. It is super, super pretty. It is very, very metallic. It is very, very cool. I would probably wear this now that it's on my lips and I see how cool it looks. I'd probably wear it on a night out, probably never in the morning. You never know, I might be adventurous. But yeah, this is what the lipstick looks like in case you were curious. It's very, very shimmery. So anyways, let's get back into it. So I was talking about the corally color in the middle of the palette. Basically, the color in the middle of the palette is very corally. I probably wouldn't wear this color unless it was in the summer, though it is the one shade in the whole palette that does not have sparkles. I don't like sparkly blushes, but this one is the one I'd probably wear the most because it doesn't have any sparkles. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch that anyways on the back of my hand. Very corally, pinky tone, salmony too. You know, it's got all those mixes. And like I said, it blends out really nice. You can see that. The last shade inside of the palette is called Unstoppable. It is this brownish one right here. Pink, coral, brown. This one I would probably never wear. It's got sparkles in it and it's too dark for my skin tone, but I'm sure it would be flattering on other people. So let's just go ahead and swatch that. Oh, it's actually, like I said, it's actually not as dark as it seems. So maybe this would work as like a contour, but then again, it's got sparkles in it. If you couldn't tell, I don't like sparkles in my blush. But this is an awesome palette. It's very, very cool, and it is magnetic, which is the best part of my whole day. I tend to bite my nails. All of my fellow nail biters out there would understand my problem when you try to open any of those packages that have the little clips and you have to get underneath it and push it, and if you bite your nails, you have no chance in life. So I'm actually super excited to see that this has a magnetic case on it. Much easier and works a lot better, faster, greater. You just open it, shut it, it's closed, right in the purse, good to go. This retails for $32. Like I said, this is a really good subscription because you get way more like bang for your buck. So $21, I've already like on one item have spent my $21. This box generally costs around $119.99, give or take a couple of cents. I'm not that great at math. I'd like to think I am. I think I did a pretty good job. I'll double check it when I'm editing. So yeah, that's all I have for this video, guys. This was my December monthly box subscription to BoxyCharm. Would I recommend BoxyCharm to you? Yes, BoxyCharm is great. It's $21. This gives you full-sized products. And there's brands that you've probably never heard of, or brands that you've always wanted to buy something from but never did, and you might just get lucky and it'll be in your next box. So if you liked my video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe and help me out and build my community here on YouTube, and I'll see you later. Thanks.